My name is Karen Brody, and I am the playwright of a play called Birth, and the founder of the Bold Movement, which is a movement to make maternity care more mother-friendly. I also am the creator of Fear to Freedom Birth, which is an empowerment method of childbirth education.
And at any moment, you have the ability to bring energy into you, to enliven your life force. And we forget about that. So we're really taking that energy from the sky and we're pulling it right into our core here. And then we're going to take the Mother Earth, and we're going to take Mother Earth and also bring that life force, that energy into us. And then we're going to unite the two. Because again, Fear to Freedom to me is about uniting the two. And you know, that is the union, the yoke. And when you're in that space, that's your true self, that's your power, right? So we're grabbing the life force and it's always available to us.
Everyone would duck their heads down when I'd say, "How was your birth?" And I thought, why don't they want to talk about their birth experiences? I wanted to shout it from the rooftop. My body rocked.
Ha! Pull the sky! Ha! Ha! Go down to the earth! Ha! Got the earth! Ha! Bring it in! Ha! And the unite! Ha! 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 Okay. Put your hand on your heart just for a second. Take a deep breath.
Everyone trusted the birth process. I didn't realize how special that was until I went into the playgrounds and started talking to other mothers and started hearing their stories, listening to them cry to me about how they gave birth, how they felt violated. It was very profound for me.
These are really feminine guidance cards. And so I am inviting all of you to pick the card you're meant to have, the guidance you're meant to receive. It's all there. And what I found is when people pick these cards, always pick the one they need. They always pick the one they need.
This is truly sacred, and birth is sacred. And so I think that's the beauty of home birth. It can really, all the conditions are right to honor that. With hospital birth, I don't think it has to be this horrible experience, and I'm hoping more and more it will just be, you know, this could also be a sacred experience, but it's hard because the medical model of care is different than a midwifery model of care.
But it's fun, it's energizing, and it really gets them remembering that we have a feminine too. We're not just warriors, we are goddesses. This is really And then I just usually have people just shake. Just feeling your life force coming into you.
Fear. Fear, 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 fear. That is, you know, just this common thread that women have. I think, number one, you gotta stop watching all these shows that just entertainment that just, they really, the whole media perception of birth skews our minds and feeds the fear. I think that we have to really, really sort of redefine birth for pregnant women, and in doing that, you know, we have to look at our culture and how our culture treats birth, because as much as midwives, doulas, and others can be out there educating about birth and that birth is normal, I think people have to feel birth is normal, not just hear that birth is normal. You know, they have to really experience that by either storytelling, or they may have another way of experiencing it, that they watch a birth, they go to someone's birth.
The pastoral movement is really about dancing with energy. In our births, we have so many different energies that we come up again, you know. So if you're in a hospital setting, you'll have people walking in your room. There'll be the labor and delivery nurse. There'll be maybe your doula. There'll be an obstetrician. There could be an anesthesiologist. There could be, you know, other people. even in your pregnancy journey, there's going to be people, right, which can be very influential, comments on pregnant women. You don't have to take that energy. You can dance with it. You can go, oh yeah, yeah. You think, okay, yeah, no, I'm not taking that.
The postpartum period is almost, it's invisible in the United States. In the United States, we don't honor birth. We don't honor, you know, the postpartum period. And there are so many women that are injured from their births that those women in particular need extra care, extra love, extra sacred space to heal after a birth. But even if you had a birth where you didn't tear, you didn't have any complications, you need sacred space. Well, there's a no-brainer with that. I hope every woman knows her body rocks and really feels it profoundly, you know, touches her true self so that she can really, really get that her body rocks. That's why I do the work I do, because I think that actually we can see, you know, we will know more about the world and can give more to the world when we know our bodies rock.